You know, the right way of viewing tithe is simple. Go to the first mention, Genesis 14. What was tithe for? Amen. Because you can't partake in Holy Communion and you don't tithe. Because, give me Hebrews 7:6. You'll see tithe, what tithe does in the New Testament. Give me verse number 7. It says, without controversy. Yes. Give me verse 8. There's a verse. Yes, this is the verse. What does Holy Communion do? We announce the Lord's death until he comes. So, Holy Communion preaches the gospel, but it can only go as far as the death of Jesus. It doesn't speak of resurrection. What speaks of resurrection? Tithe. Because here, mortal men receive tithes, but there he receives them. Of whom it is witnessed that he lives. So when I eat Holy Communion, I attest that he died. When I tithe, I witness that he lives. So this is why now, when tithe appeared, it had to appear with the Holy Communion. Because it was preaching the death and the resurrection of Christ. So if you are having Holy Communion only without tithing, you are preaching a half story. You are not declaring that he lives. You are acknowledging that he died, but you are not acknowledging that he lives. So you are not leave that one. That's not for you. Leave that curse that you are going to be cursed. Leave that one. Never tithe from fear. If you tithe from fear of a curse, you are tithing under the old priesthood. The priesthood of Levi. And there's no blessing in that. There's no blessing in that priesthood. You must tithe under a new order of priesthood, which is the priesthood of Melchizedek. And we tithe in declaring that he lives. So when I eat Holy Communion, I'm saying he died. When I bring in my tithe, I am saying he did not only die, he arose, he's alive. Now give us Malachi 2 verse 12. Let's read from there. Malachi 2 verse number 12. It says, may the Lord cut off from the tents of Jacob the man who does this, being awake and aware, yet who brings an offering to the Lord of hosts.